What's up? I am Jay from Swole Initiative, and I'm here at GaryCon 2023 at Frog God Games with Zach and Ken from Frog God. So how has the convention been so far?
It's actually been great. We've been coming here for almost 6 years as Frog God. I started coming here about 3 years before that with another company that I founded. And every year we're happy to be here. Luke Gygax is a really cool cat who has been awesome for making sure we get the kind of booths and stuff that we need, and to make sure we have the opportunity to sell our wares, we'll be able to sponsor things and give stuff away to fans and prizes and everything. So we always will come to GaryCon. We love it here.
That's awesome. Yeah, Luke is amazing. I got to speak to him earlier and things, and so, yeah, super grounded guy.
If only he wasn't so busy. He's everywhere all at once.
That's right. So why don't you guys take me through, like, what you do?
Well, we're Frog God Games. We're a third-party publisher for role-playing games. We publish for 5th edition, what's called Old School Essentials, which is basically classic Dungeons & Dragons. We all pretend like they're different, but we're playing the same classic Dungeons & Dragons. We also do for Castles and Crusades, and we're going to do one for for Savage Worlds. We're going to have one coming up very soon for Savage Worlds. So we produce lots of rule sets. We make adventures and rule supplements. So we don't have our own system, but we support many. So we make a lot of books.
Fantastic. So you've got tons of books like all around us right now. Like, why don't you take us through some of your newest ones?
Well, the newest one we have out now is Splinters of Faith. It's an 11-part adventure path that covers everything. It starts, the first chapter is it started with a chicken. And it starts with a chicken and ends at a huge world-ending fight. It's a big deal. There's a series of adventure path of 11. It comes out, it's available for 5e. And the OSR equivalent. And it was actually written by our editor who does all of our editing work, and we finally let him write a book. After all that reading, we finally let him write. So they're fully color illustrated, they're printed, they're about 300 pages. We go up to 800 and 1100 page books sometimes, real long.
Wow.
Yep. And then the next one we have is a Necropolis. It was originally written by Gary Gygax. We own the rights because we published it in 2004, and it was rewritten extensively by Mark Greenberg and Bill Webb, who's my boss. And we have huge maps inside. It's an Egyptian-themed adventure all across the span of desert. Everything wants to kill you, especially the mummy god at the end. So,
I used to live in Australia, so I know all about that.
Everything wants to kill you there. Yeah, no kidding. I'm impressed.
So this sounds incredible that you do so many different systems and aren't just sticking to 5e. Yeah. Which is your favorite book?
My system? Or my favorite book?
Book.
The one I wrote that's not out yet. No. No. Honestly, I'm really big fan of the Tome of Horrors, which is one of our monster books. We make a series of monster books. You never have enough of them, right? I mean, they have a monster manual there, but you can always make more. We have all kinds of crazy stuff inside, and we're really proud of them. They're all illustrated, and we use them to make cards. We make books. We put them in our monster and monster in the books themselves. We compile them into these, and we make tokens for a virtual tabletops, et cetera, et cetera. So we use them everywhere. I'm really proud of these. But we also make shorter modules. And Ken, do you have the wolf's head there?
Yeah, please. I'll hold. Someone else speak.
No, sure, no, yeah. No, this is an example. We do about one a month of the softcover modules, and not many people make these as often or as frequently. We do about one a month, and they're usually where we kind of do new things we don't normally try in larger books because there's not as much risk. And we also do a lot of things that he's especially good at. He writes so many words. And one of the things he writes a lot about is Vikings, and he does a very good job. This is one of the examples of that. We just have one called the Northland Saga that is coming in about a month, and that is even more Vikings, including an entire setting guide about an area. So we're excited about that. So we would love to have people check it out. We make a lot of books, and we love them very much.
That sounds absolutely incredible, and definitely something that I'm going to be checking out. Where can we find you guys?
www.froggodgames.com, DriveThruRPG. You can also look for us on Amazon. You can find many of our books on Amazon.com. You can pick them up in your local hobby store.
Anything on social media as well?
Oh, yes. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on Discord. Just look up Frog God Games. You can find us. On our website, we have links to all the social media.
Sounds amazing. Hey, guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of your con. And this has been Frog God.